Hello and welcome to Wei Jun on the World Cup. I'm Wei Jun, a sports writer for Free Malaysia Today. Now, the round of 16 has finally come. So, to get you in the mood, let's take a look back at some of the most memorable matches from this stage of the competition. In the '98 World Cup, Argentina took on England, which finished with an Argentina victory. But this match was most memorable for a David Beckham red card, which sank England's hopes. Next, we look at the '02 match between Italy and South Korea. Now, this was memorable for all the wrong reasons. Refereeing decision after refereeing decision went against Italy. And years later, after South Korea had knocked out Italy, the referee of that match later confessed that it was in fact rigged. Now let's look at 2006, Portugal versus Netherlands. This was known as the Battle of Nuremberg because almost every single player received a yellow card, and there were 4 red cards given out. So, will tonight's matches be as memorable as these round of 16 clashes from the past? We'll have to wait and find out. And here they are now. So first up, we have Uruguay versus Portugal. Now, in this one, obviously the big story is Luis Suarez versus Cristiano Ronaldo. These two have dueled on countless occasions, but never before at the World Cup, until now. But it's not just about the two stars, because these two teams qualified for the round of 16 in very opposite manners. Uruguay tearing through their group without conceding a goal, Portugal barely scraping through. It's also going to be interesting because these two teams have very different play styles. Portugal being more offensive minded, Uruguay being more defensive minded. So how do I see this going? I'm going to go with a draw. But, because it's a knockout stage, if it's a draw it goes to penalties. And in a penalty shootout, I would just about favor Portugal to hold their nerve and knock out Uruguay. Now we come to the other round of 16 match, which is France against Argentina. Now France made it through their group pretty easily, with 2 wins and a draw, even though they never really played at the peak of their form. And that will be scary for an Argentina team who barely made it in. Because if France shows up at the peak of their game, this Argentina team has no chance. And that's why I am going with a France win in this one. Alright, this has been Wei Jun on the World Cup, signing off.